So here I am looking for the official conclusion, and it's staring me in the face the whole time. I was going back through my notes and looking at the things I wanted to cover in my book, and I had this question of what is the official conclusion? I know the official allegation, a double murder-suicide. We see that as early as the second press release from the Apple Valley Police Department at about 11:40 a.m. January 18th, less than 24 hours after they find these bodies. They are accusing David Crowley of a double murder-suicide. When does it end? Where is the end? What is the official conclusion? In the Philip Marshall case, we got this, I think, 15-page report from the Calaveras County Sheriff's Office. I was kind of expecting something similar, something that would help everybody understand why the police, why the authorities, why the investigators came to the conclusion that David Crowley is guilty. I was expecting to see that there was something else out there. There was more out there, that they had documentation, that they had something that actually showed that David Crowley is guilty. I was expecting to see something, anything. And I looked and I looked and I went back through all of the documents that we had. Where is the official conclusion? When did this whole case end? When was it wrapped up? What is it? What do we have here? What do they have? And I'll tell you, I was really shocked. I was really shocked because at first I thought, okay, maybe I just missed it. But no, it was there. It was there in front of my face the whole time. It was there. Page 92 of 94 in the Apple Valley Police reports. It's right there. That's their conclusion. That is their final conclusion. That's it. There's nothing else. There's nothing more. Page 92 is it. I'm still a little shocked about it. I still find it hard to believe page 92 is the official conclusion. There's nothing else. This is it. This is supposed to solve the whole case here. This is the conclusion. I was shocked. I was shocked for two reasons. Well, first reason was kind of like it was already there. I had already assumed that page 92 was the unofficial conclusion. I had no idea that it is the official and final conclusion. That's it. That's all you get. So page 92 is written by Brian Bone. This is dated 10/7/2015, 1:08 p.m. The case is closed. It is exceptionally cleared. Okay, so the statement talks about the Dakota County Electronic Crime Task Force. They get all of this data, these terabytes of data. They go through these terabytes of data. Guess what they find? Big shock here. Nothing. They did not find any information on the related devices that showed motive or cause for what happened during this or up to this incident. With the conclusion of the review of the digital devices, there is no other information available for further investigation. At 10/6, that's it. The terabytes of data was the last thing. It was the last thing that they were waiting for. On October 6, 2015, the case is closed. It's done. Throughout this investigation, the AVPD has not discovered any information or evidence that shows anybody but David Crowley is the perpetrator of these crimes, including the killing of his wife, child, and himself. And the status is changed to exceptionally cleared. So here is the real challenge. Here is the real question. What did they discover that shows that David Crowley was the perpetrator of these crimes? Because they're saying they have not discovered any information that shows that anybody but David Crowley was the perpetrator of these crimes. So the clear question is, and this is why I was expecting a final report, something that would answer the clear question, is what did the Apple Valley Police find that showed that David Crowley was the perpetrator of these crimes? If this is it, then there isn't anything. What do they have? One fingerprint? One fingerprint on David's left middle finger? Nothing that ties him to the bullet found in the attic 1 month later? Nothing. They found nothing. They have nothing. The case is built around nothing. And it brings us to the question of what really happened here. If the official theory is not true, and I believe that it's not true, then what really happened here? That is the logical question that I think a lot of people, a lot of my friends, a lot of people in the group are asking. Then what happened here? For me, I move a little slower, I guess, because my question here is still, why are they accusing David Crowley of being the perpetrator of these crimes? In these 94 pages, what shows that David Crowley was the perpetrator of these crimes? We know that they found nothing in the terabytes of data. We know that they have no motive. We know that they're guessing. We know that they're speculating. That's not their job. This is one more reason why the case needs to be reopened, because of the official conclusion. The official conclusion is not supported by evidence. It's not supported by facts. It's supported by the fact that they can't find evidence to show that anybody else did it. So it must be David. That's the way that I'm reading this. And if the way that I'm reading it is right, then we need to reopen this case. This case needs to be reopened. And we need to do what we can to help get this case reopened, within reason, to the best of your ability. And I believe this case will be reopened one day. It may take a while, but I got time.